Guys, welcome back, YouTubers. Today we will be baking wild bakes. Pretty self-explanatory. I will be making a chocolate cake, and it's rainy and gloomy outside, and I'm unemployed, so what better thing to do than freaking bake while baked? Hello. Yeah, we're gonna be making a chocolate cake, and I will not be making handmade frosting from scratch. Okay, we got the Duncan Hines whipped chocolate icing, yeah. Duncan Hines whipped chocolate icing, yeah, huh? What? Let me go do the other half of this video really quick. Give me 1 second. Okay. Ugh, I'm back. You might be asking, why is this bitch cooking in the dark? Well, the light in here looks like hospital lights, so I have the lights on around me, but it's for you, so quit complaining. It's literally for the benefit of you. Fuck. Where's my water? Fuck. So, my laptop is over here, so I am looking at the recipe. First thing, wait, am I recording? My dumbass. Preheat the oven to 350. Got it. 350. Whisk flour, cocoa powder, sugar, salt, baking powder, baking soda. What? Whisk flour, cocoa powder, sugar, salt, baking powder, baking soda together in a large bowl. Okay, so basically, all the dry ingredients first. Got it. 1.5 cups of flour. Yes, chef! On it, chef! Alright, let's just use the half cup because then we can just keep scooping. Boy, this ain't enough flour for nothing. Just spilled flour everywhere, bro. Damn. Okay, well, I do think I have another bag of flour, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's just say that's the half cup. Hey, I know I have more flour in here. Is this some kind of sick game? Am I out of flour? Dead ass? Oh. Alright, everyone calm down. I have more flour. Chill out. Everybody chill the fuck out. Guys, I can't think straight. Stop. Stop making fun of me, bro. Flour is raw. Please cook fully before enjoying. Huh? Raw? What do you mean by that? I've definitely ate things that were still not all the way cooked. So you're saying Fuck, industrialized glue, bro. So we need 1 more cup. 1. Or I mean, like, this is a half cup. All right, flour's done. Put your flour in the freezer. It might grow mites or some shit if you don't, guys. Someone in my family told me that one time, and ever since then I was like scared. Okay, 1 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. Okay, where can I put my eggs? What? 1 1/4 cup. Okay, so 1 cup. Guys, yesterday okay, take your time. I was gonna record this video yesterday, but, well, 1, I didn't want to make the cake from a box because that just felt like I was cheating. Like, we all know that shit's gonna come out good, but I want to bake a cake from scratch and it come out delectable and scrumptious, right? So, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Boy, just pour some shit in there. I went to 3 different stores yesterday looking for cocoa powder. Why does no one sell cocoa powder? I went to Aldi, I went to Trader Joe, and I only went to Aldi and Kroger. I don't know why I'm thinking of Trader Joe's. My mouth is dry. Oh! Guys, it squirted in my eye. I don't know if the camera saw it, but it happened. Anyways, what the fuck was I saying? 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. Soda! Tablespoons. I almost cooked my shit. Teaspoons. Okay. 1 teaspoon. Okay. Should I just... How should I do it? Man, ain't nothing. I got nothing. Okay. Bruh. Okay, I'm gonna have to pour it. I keep having to reread. Okay, so this is a half, so I need 1. Oh shit. Okay, that's a half. Okay. That's a full one, and then that's a half, right? Okay, and then half a teaspoon of baking powder. Right. Also, this is just the best. Okay, so so in the last ingredient that in the last recipe I was gonna use originally, it called for milk, and I forgot to get more milk because I think my almond milk is spoiled. Like, I just smelt it and it smells a little sus. But I searched I can use half and half, so I'm gonna be using half and half. But in the original recipe, it called for only milk, no other oils or anything, so I searched for something that would have oil as well as maybe half milk, so I didn't have to commit to a full cup of half and half. Does that make sense, man? Whatever, you don't care. Okay, half a teaspoon of baking powder. Got it. 3/4 cup unsweetened cocoa powder. All right, fresh from the farm. Oh. Whoa. It's like I'm a witch, and that was my potion. What? 3/4 cup. Yes. Yes, mama. 3/4. Do I have a 3/4 cup? Or can I just, okay, I'm just going to use, no, I'm just going to use, that's the same as 1/4 3 times, right? I'm going to do that. 1, 2, 3. And just a little bit more just to be safe. I remember when I was a kid, I went to my aunt's house and she had the Hershey's chocolate powder. And that shit looked so good to me, like, and just seeing the Hershey's logo, I was like, oh, I need some of that chocolate. And I kept begging my aunt for it, and she was like, it's not gonna be good, Celeste, it's not gonna be good. And I was like, it's chocolate, watch this, bitch. All of a sudden, it was like I was doing the fucking cinnamon challenge. I spit it everywhere. And I just spit again, I don't know if you just saw that. I got all the dry ingredients in here, and it just wants me to mix it, right? All right, Wix. I mean, whisk. Check it out. We got this going. Got it going. On it. What did I think it was going to smell like? This is flour and cocoa powder, bro. I just told you the story about how cocoa powder tastes like ass balls and shit. Oh, I forgot it calls for hot water. I gotta get that boiling. Add in the eggs, vanilla, oil, and milk. Pour in the hot water and mix until smooth. Watch this Gordon Ramsay shit. Yeah, fucking easy, bro. Bitch can't do it like me. Hey, but like me. Can't Millie rock like me. Can't hit the folks like me. Next egg. Fuck, the freaking 30-minute recipe is gonna take me 4 hours because I can't. Half cup of canola oil. Open up, baby girl. A 1, a 2, a 3. Half a cup of milk. But like I said, I'm using half and half because I'm sus of that milk right now. Oh, it was meant to be. That's freaking perfect. Yup. Pour in the hot water and mix until smooth. Okay, so I guess I mix this first and then do the hot water. Check it out. Oh, okay, that's enough looking. You freaking sabotaged my cake, bro. Like, genuinely, what the fuck is your problem? I've been in the kitchen, whipping. Well, I forgot it needs the water still, so it's not going to be smooth. Okay, let me just do what I can. All right, so I'm feeling lazy, so I stopped there. 1 cup of water, hot piping water. So I don't have like a glass measuring cup, so we're just gonna pour pour it into this dry ingredient cup. I know it's not the same, but like, fuck out my face because I don't have a measuring cup. You just heard me say that. This isn't boiling, but it's hot enough, okay? And we're in a plastic bowl, so. Oh, okay. Okay. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Ugh! Just pour in the water slowly. Okay, but this is kind of a two-man job. And no, I'm not just a girl. I'm a woman. I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need two men. I don't need another person. I can do this all by myself. Ugh. What if I don't do it? Okay, I guess I am allowed to put that down. Okay, so right now we got doo-doo water. Delicious. Oh my God, this is gonna be so good. I love cake just so ice cold out of the fridge. Ooh, that's like top 3 best foods of all time. No, also walking home from school in the fucking heat and I would have leftover margarita pizza in the fridge, eat it straight out the fridge. Oh, it's a delicacy, you don't even know. All right, girl, you can put in more water. Like, what's the holdup? Did you see that? Seems a little thick. No, I mean, like liquidy, huh? I forgot to add the vanilla. I've been in the kitchen. Whip it. Okay, I don't care how much it says. I'm just gonna add some until I'm happy. That feels good. So if cake batter is this liquidy, should I like add some flour? I've never made a homemade cake, so I don't know how liquidy it's supposed to look. Thinner batters tend to bake into a closer crumb. Thicker batters tend to bake with a more open, lighter texture. Well, I want the thicker one. Am I wrong? This feels really liquidy. Let's just add literally just a little, see, a little womp womp, nothing crazy. That little bit of flour is not gonna do anything. I don't know why I thought that. It's just, it makes my heart happy, so get off my dill. All right, we've got our 2 batters. Hold on, let me move out, move us a little, wow, are you okay? Oh, Leon. He always decides to step right in front of my foot at like the worst timing. I'm in Miami. Girl, where did you come from? You guys are stressing me out. Come here, babes. Get down, baby. I love you. Get the fuck off the counter, bitch. So now we have to put them in their respective pans. We're gonna give them a nice grease. A little bit of elbow grease. Bro, what the fuck? Sorry guys, I just feel so comfortable and safe right now. So you're really seeing a different side of me, but the different side is the real side. So thanks for coming along with me on this journey. Okay, so now we're gonna pour these evenly into the pans. Yes, okay. Do it one more time, I swear. I swear. I can't tell how even that is, but all right, that's about even, huh? You guys can't see. I don't know why I'm asking you. Well, let's just test it by weight. Yep, pretty good to me. Hey, what the hell are you eating? Hey, no, get your mouth off it. What is this? This is what the cats are eating right now. It's like a bead. All right, I don't know if this does anything, but I always saw my mom and grandma do this to like brownies and stuff. Put in the middle of the rack of the oven for 20 to 26 minutes. Yes! This oven tends to cook quick, so I'm just gonna do 20 minutes. I'm in Miami. All right, set a timer. Yippee! And now, obviously, if you don't try your batter or eat it afterwards because you're scared of like the eggs, y'all were the type of kids who just threw up unannounced in the middle of the classroom because your body doesn't have any antibodies or like anything. Flour is raw. Please cook fully before enjoying. because you're too scared to have a little bit of egg. Just kidding. Don't eat raw egg just in case. Oh, it's so good. Guys, I'm having so much fun. Do I have chocolate on my face? Let me know. Let me know. Oh, I got this out because I thought I was going to need I thought I was going to have to mix dry and dry. Wow! Dry and wet ingredients. God, I got mental illness. Leon, why are you crying in there? You okay? Are you okay, babes? Come here, bub. Okay, so while we're waiting for the cake to bake, I'm gonna eat some food. This video is about really feeding my back and just letting loose a little. Life is worth living. Yesterday I made, please don't be mad at me if I say it wrong, masubi. And obviously it does not look how it's supposed to look. I'm sure, like, it's not as cute as it could be. But I saw Spam at Kroger, and I have just been craving Spam the last, like, 2 weeks. And if you're a hater of Spam, you've never really lived. Because, one, you clearly never been poor, which I'm already questioning your personality. And two, you've never lived a little and had a shit ton of sodium. Like, Spam is so good. I don't care. But yeah, I got them wrapped up. I like them warm, so I'm gonna heat them up. Okay. Literally right before I started recording, I had another interview today, which I didn't. It was a second interview of someone I've already interviewed for. Obviously, I didn't think it was actually a real interview because 2 days after I had my first one, I got sent another interview invite, but no one said anything to me or emailed me or anything. And the original lady didn't mention that I would have a second interview if they liked me, right? So I was like, maybe she did that on accident, like to set up the appointment, like she just had to send out this email. Like, if that makes sense, like how, let's say you're picking up a DoorDash order and, bro, I don't know why I'm giving, you know what I'm saying, like, damn. So I was like, should I even join this Zoom? Because I feel like it's not real. And I waited 5 minutes until my interview time. And put on a sweater. I didn't do my makeup or my hair. I looked fine. Like, I didn't need to do anything crazy. Like, you don't have to wear makeup to be good in an interview. But, like, I didn't try as much as I would have. Got on the interview, and there are 3 people in there. Oh, wow, my heart started racing. I could literally see my skin getting red. Also, real quick, this is them. Oops. Yeah, and I think it went well. Like, I didn't... Like, okay. Wow, I'm having a hard time talking today. I really need a job, so I'm hoping. I also have another job interview tomorrow because I need to have 2 jobs to live. So I need both. So hoping that goes well. And that's like a little server position. The other one that I interviewed for today is for like a retail job as a shift lead. So if you're horny, let's do it. I'm sorry. What? Come here, pretty lady. Say hi, babes. Okay, usually when she's that still, that's when she hits me, so I'm a little scared. Jade, respect to you for having boundaries, girl. I wish you would communicate them a little nicer, but it's fine. You see it's steaming? I've had it like cold before as well as like just room temperature. I just prefer it hot just because of the Spam. Sorry if I'm eating it incorrectly. Sorry. I didn't realize there was chocolate all next to my laptop. Did I spill anything on here? I'll be pretty shocked if I didn't, because I'm like the clumsiest person alive. Oh my god. Like, just throwing shit. Y'all, one of my most embarrassing memories, saying that I was embarrassing just reminded me of that. Bro, one of my most embarrassing memories is when I was in middle school. So I moved here in middle school, right? And I went from going to like a school in Texas that was pre-K through 12 with only a couple hundred students in the entire school to moving to Virginia where it's like your normal school rotation. It's only 3 grades and there's like a 1,000 something in the school, right? So that was a huge culture shock. Anyways, my first year, I didn't understand the concept of like switching classes because I didn't have that in Texas. You grew up with the same class your pre-K through 12, literally. I was very shy when I moved here, and I was very scared and anxious around everyone, and I was always worried about how I was being perceived. Like, my anxiety, when I was doing the open house for that school, that was the first anxiety attack I've ever had, or panic attack, whichever. So when we would come into the school, like in the morning, one set of stairs, flat, and then you go back around and another set of stairs, right? Well, it had rained this morning, and when I had got up the first set of stairs and I was on that flat part, bro, I got up there and immediately I'm like this. Bro, that shit was embarrassing. And I was holding my binder, and that's exactly what I was doing, like this. And I was trying not to drop my binder, but I had to save myself, okay? So I like this, and then I drop it, and it goes just like that. And then it goes, okay, so watch, okay? Okay, and it takes me like 5 more seconds before I stop slipping. And there's like a teacher at each corner of like the plateau part on each set of stairs, I guess, to watch kids walk in to make sure they're safe. I don't know. Bro, so she watched that whole interaction like this in the corner. And then when I caught myself, I stopped like this. And she looked at me and I kind of smiled because I'm trying to laugh it off, right? I'm like embarrassed. And she was like, wow, good catch! And hands me my binder. Bro, it was so embarrassing. It was so fucking embarrassing. And I pick up my stuff and I could feel my face beet red. And I look around and everyone's like, what the fuck? So, yeah, that eats me up because I think about that often. Let's try this. I mean, I had some yesterday and I know it's good, so. If you're someone who only buys name brand stuff, you're really missing out on so much money because a 12-pack of Diet Coke is $13 at Kroger. Aldi's brand Summit Cola Diet, $3 for a 12-pack, and this shit tastes kind of better. So, oh my god, I think this is the best day ever. It's the best day ever, best day ever. It's the best day ever, best. I know my neighbors hate me. Anyways, something that's really annoying to me, my teeth don't touch. So when I eat stuff like this, it just doesn't get broken. I can't bite it. See? The only way I can do it is if I cross my bottom jaw over, like that. Now it's touching. Oh my god, my teeth used to not be like that until I got braces, and then I don't know what the fuck happened. So I have to like gnaw at it on the side of my face. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes! All right, let's see if they're done. Oh, guys, hello, you almost cooked yourself. Like, that's what I'm talking about. They just be showing up at the craziest fucking time. Guys, these rose so much. I'm gonna stick a toothpick in there and see if it's done. Oh, she came out clean. Holy shit, bruv, they're fucking done. They're fucking done. I keep getting paranoid that I have a moose camel. What? Let's flip these cakes together. This is the spatula I'm going to use to ice them, but I'm just going to, I guess, loosen up the edges. I don't fucking know. Okay, well, okay, so let's think logically. Think logically. Okay, now what? Okay, so now we just... Oh, they're still hot. Okay, I don't think that's... Okay, actually, that's not good, dude. That's not good, dude. I'm just gonna, like, fucking... Yeah, alright. Now, let's just beat them. Okay, that one's out, but let's do the reveal together. I fear this one might have torn. It came out, the ratio didn't feel right. Let's see. First one. hell's happening? Oh. Yeah. Oh, they both came out good. Okay, taste test. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh wait, but should I have it on its butt though? Whew. Whew, she's hot. Okay. Yippee! So I need to let that cool for a while. So when it's done, I'll come back and then we'll ice them together. Okay, so I have been away from these for like an hour now. So I'm going to transfer these to a plate and we're going to start frosting. So, well, actually, I think I should. Don't you have to like cut the top off of like the bottom one so that they lay evenly? We'll do this one because it's uneven anyways and it's going to be an ugly top, so I'll just cut it. No, I can't really. This is kind of hard to do. How do you just know? Okay, just a little off the top. And I'm not throwing that away. Don't worry, you know I'm eating that shit. One thing about me, I'm gonna eat. Check that out. It looks decent, right? Owie. Oh no. Our table. This is what we're working with. What if I wanted colored icing? Like blue. I don't know why I'm saying that. You can you even have colored icing that's chocolate? Is it even possible? Okay, and I'm scared I'm going to use too much and then I won't have enough for the outside. Girl, you don't need a thick ass layer. Like, dramatic as hell. Wow, this is really like peaceful. Oh my god, you can't even see. I'm so sorry. That was so rude. Yeah. It's acting as the glue, right? So, second layer. Alright. So cute! A burger with no brim. Now we gotta ice the whole freaking thing. This is really close to the plate's like raised edges, so it's not gonna be the cutest. But I don't give a freaking damn. So I like to live on the edge a little. I've been feeling like the man. Oh shit, I just ripped the top. Oh shit, I'm ripping it. I'm ripping it. That's what happens when you get too comfortable. You start ruining your fucking opportunities. It's like real life. Okay, so I gotta be real gentle with her. You gotta be real gentle. What the fuck? And I'm thinking for decorations, if anything, I love sprinkles. I don't know why I love sprinkles. I just like the texture of them. Okay, so I do know why. I just love that little crunch and they're just so fun. So I'm thinking I'm gonna cover this entire cake with sprinkles. So Max and Ruby. Ruby and Max. Oh my god, this is like a crossover between the Max and Ruby cakes. I got the dirt cake for Max and then the sprinkles for Ruby's cake. Wow. Wow. I'm really a visionary. Oh my god, I can't wait for fall. I want to go to a pumpkin patch. I didn't carve a pumpkin last year and I really want to do that. I feel like I haven't been doing anything festive the last like 3 years and I need to change that. Like actually, I need to start feeling like and start having nostalgia for the fall because I haven't done anything. I need to start doing stuff. Be honest, does this look like doo-doo butt? A little bit. Well, good thing it's not yours, so keep it out of your mouth. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Bounce that booty like a basketball. If it don't shake it at all. All right, let's just clean up the plate just a little bit. It looks freaking cute. I mean, come on. All I've got, I have colorful sprinkles. Are you fucking serious? Yes, I do. Let's freaking go. We're gonna be using these oh my god, I'm falling. These 365 sprinkles. Rainbow. Oh, that's a satisfying shake. Okay. That's so fun. I'm not gonna fully cover this. So that's gonna take too long, and I'm already down a quarter sprinkle. So this is the final freaking cake. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I love it. Wow, beautiful. And like I said, I do like cake straight out the fridge. However, I have to cut into it now. Like duh. All right, let's freaking cut into it. Oh, so soft. Wow. I definitely could have put more icing in the middle. Check her out. Okay, ignore that. That's the cat's little fun area. Okay, so freaking ignore that. The final freaking review. I'm excited. My first cake made from scratch. Next time I'll have to make the icing from scratch too. Camera eats first. Right. Very decadent. Very rich. No, it's actually really good. The cake is so soft. I'm actually glad I didn't put more icing because I think it would have been way too sweet, in my opinion. Okay, I should have put more icing in the middle. Actually, lesson learned. But otherwise, I would give this an 8. Well, that's going to be today. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching. Bye.